So you should be settled in for your practice now. I invite you to allow your eyes to flutter shut. And just allow your breath to move through you as it naturally wants as we begin. We're going to be breathing in through our mouth and out through our mouth through this practice. And as you breathe in, you want to feel your belly inflate with the oxygen that you're bringing in. And as you breathe out through your mouth, you feel the belly empty. A way to make sure you're doing this is to place your hands on your belly, breathing into the belly and exhaling fully. This is our first round, our first bunny hill of a mountain. So we're going to start really slow. And as we work our way up to the peak of each mountain, it'll increase in speed and intensity. I, of course, will invite you into the practice of building. But if at any time you feel like you want to just stay where you are, or if a pace of breathing feels best for you, stay there. If ever it feels like it's too much, you can just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and that's also a beautiful practice too. Taking a deep breath in and a long exhale out. Gently begin to breathe in through your mouth and out through your mouth. And as you breathe in through the mouth, you can imagine that you're breathing in as if you're sucking through a straw. And a long, luxurious exhale out. At the end of your exhale, you're going to inhale right back in. So that's the piece about this conscious connected piece. That's the connected space. So you're breathing out, exhaling, and then breathing right back in. There's no break between the inhales and the exhales. It's one continuous connected breath. So breathing nice and slow in and out. In and out. Using this luxurious pace as we begin our path. Remembering that each breath is another step to the top. And remembering that only you could do this work. Only you can get you to the top of each mountain that we will climb today. And increasing your pace by 10%. So that might sound like this. And staying with that pace for about 20 breaths. This might be new for you. This might be a practice that you're familiar with. You might be feeling sensation in your mouth. You might feel coldness. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of tingling. As you use this breath, you're calling in, you're actually facilitating a surplus of oxygen into the body. It oxygenates your cells, it oxygenates your organs, specifically your lungs. It's deeply detoxifying. And as you exhale, you're letting go of CO2, you're letting go of toxins, you're letting go of trapped emotions, trapped memories, anything you've been kind of clamping down on. You're letting it go. Inhale, exhale. And in 5 breaths, we're going to increase our pace by 20% this time. And that might sound like this. Staying here again for about 20 breaths. Remembering that each breath takes you another step up this mountain. This is our first mountain, so we're already more than halfway to the top. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't press pause. Don't get distracted. Don't check your Instagram right now. Give yourself the gift of being present through this whole practice for yourself, for your body, for your health, for your mental health, and for all that taking care of yourself affects. When we take care of ourselves, the people in our lives are happier and more supported. Our space feels clearer, our mind feels clearer, our work is more efficient. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're going to increase by 10% more, and this is going to take us to the top of our mountain. So that's going to sound like this. Staying here for 30 breaths. You got this. Don't give up. Don't stop. Remembering to breathe in through the mouth as if you're sucking through a straw, exhaling out. Breathing right back in, sucking through that straw, exhaling out. Staying with this breath. You have 10 more breaths. That's it. I'll do them with you. Here we go. 5 more. 2 and 1. As you exhale here, hold your breath at the end of the exhale. So exhale, hold your breath. You're going to hold your breath for 15 seconds, feeling all of this energy that you just cultivate in this practice moving through you on a cellular level. In 3, 2, 1, we're going to inhale back in. So don't let it go. Inhale in. And we're holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale it all out. And allow your breath to regulate itself, to move how it wants to move. You are 1/3 of your practice done. Excellent job. Maybe you're noticing some sensation moving in your body. Maybe you're noticing some emotions bubbling up. I invite you to just allow them to bubble and allow them to let go. The beauty of breath work, specifically with our emotions, with trauma, is that we're able to release the hold that our body has had on those memories. So we can breathe it to the surface and exhale to let it go. We don't necessarily have to cling to the story or even know what's coming up. A lot of times people might have an emotion during breath work and they're like, I'm not quite sure why I'm crying, but it feels like I need to get this out, or I'm not quite sure why I'm laughing, or why this random memory from 2001 is coming up. And I invite you to practice surrender here and just allow it to be and allow it to go. Just taking the next couple moments to just be with yourself in silence before we begin round 2. And when you're ready, take one big deep breath in, one long exhale out. And we'll begin our walk up our second mountain. So breathing gently in through the mouth and exhaling back out through the mouth. Staying in that conscious, connected circle. Breathing in, breathing out. Starting nice and slow. Now you know a little bit of what's about to happen. So just taking this initiation into this climb as a moment to set an intention, as a moment to prepare for some work. And you can do it, I promise. And only you can do this work, which is the beauty of it. And maybe there's something you're looking to let go of here. Maybe there's something you're wanting to move. You can hold that intention as you breathe and give yourself permission to let it go on that exhale. Give yourself permission to feel it, to be brave, to feel it on that inhale, and to let it go with the exhale. So increasing your breath here by 10%. remembering to breathe in through the mouth like you're sucking through a straw. Full exhale, then inhaling right back in. Maybe this pace sounds like this. We'll be here for about 25 breaths. So just staying with each breath, moving what needs to be moved. And usually around this time of a practice, the mind wants to run. The mind is like, absolutely not, this is too hard. I thought this was supposed to be relaxing. This feels like the opposite. I invite you to tell your mind to be quiet. It's trying to protect you. That's what the mind does when we're on the precipice of change. Keep breathing. Keep shifting your energy. Keep moving forward. Keep staying in flow to the top of the mountain, whatever that mountain might mean to you, if it means anything. Keep going. In 5 breaths, we're going to inhale another 10%. That might sound like this. And we'll be here for 20 breaths. Staying with that breath. You might be feeling tingles in your fingers. You might be feeling warmth in your body. You might be feeling a little pressure in the head. That is normal. You're moving so much energy. You're bringing in so much oxygen. And oxygen is life force energy. Breath is life. Without our breath, we are not alive. So when we actively choose to breathe through breath work or any type of other intentional breathing, we're by fault choosing to be alive. Stay here. Stay alive. Keep going. In 5 breaths, we're going to inhale another 10%. That might sound like this. And here we go. Bring that in here for 20 breaths. You got it. You're already halfway up this mountain. Don't give up. Staying with this breath. Here we go. Keep it going. Don't stop. You got this. You are capable. You're the only one capable. You're almost there. Staying with that pace for 10 more breaths. For 5 more breaths. And if you can, at the end of this 5, we're going to increase by 20%. And this is going to float us to almost the top of the mountain. So increasing by 20%, that might sound and feel like this. Breathing in through the mouth, out through the mouth, staying with that pace, staying with it. You got it. We are going up to almost the very top. You're so close. You're pushing through. You might be feeling tired. You might feel fatigued. You might feel like, F this experience. Keep going. You're on the precipice of change. You're on the precipice of shifting what needs to be shifted within and without you. Here you go. Keep going. Don't stop. In and out. In and out. In 10 breaths, you're going to give 100%. You're going to give all you got till we get to the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 100%. That might sound like this. Staying with it, inhaling, exhaling, feeling the belly fill up on that inhale, feel it empty on the exhale. Keep it going, move it. You got it. In 10, don't stop. 9, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, and hold. Clamp down. Feel all of that energy that you've just cultivated in your body. Allow it to move around. Allow it to circulate. We're here for 10 seconds. Don't stop. Don't release this breath yet. Hold. In 2, 1. Inhale it all up as much as you can. Inhale. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it all go. Allow your breath to move through you as it wants to right now. Making sure you're still breathing. Sometimes people have a tendency to not consciously breathe during the breaks, but it's still so important, if not more important, to keep breathing after we've just activated our breath and our nervous system so much with the climb. So keep allowing the breath to circulate. If you're having a hard time with that, you can just go back to a very gentle inhale through the mouth, exhale through the mouth. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Taking this pause between our third and final mountain to just notice what you're feeling. Noticing the sensation in your body. Noticing your energy, your emotions. Noticing how you feel. Noticing how you feel supported by the chair, the floor, the bed, or the couch that you're on. Noticing your body. Noticing the tension or lack thereof in your body right now. Taking these next few moments of silence to just be with yourself in this position, resting before our third and final climb. And we begin our third climb. This mountain is a little bigger. It'll require a little more effort and intensity. It might be a little longer of a climb, but you can do it. I know you can. We're almost done. Don't give up now. So begin to gently breathe in through your mouth and out through your mouth. Each breath is another step up this mountain. Enjoy this softness of this beginning of this climb. Maybe you take this time to set an intention. Maybe you just notice what you're feeling. And in 5, we're going to increase by 15%. So this breath, as we shift into a more intense breath, might sound like this. And allow this breath to move you 30 breaths. Inhaling, exhaling, making sure the belly's filling with oxygen, filling with that life force energy as you inhale, emptying with the exhale. Inhale, exhale, calling in the new, letting go of the old, calling in fresh aliveness, exhaling what's stagnant, exhaling what's toxic, exhaling what needs to go, calling in health, exhaling disease, calling in love, exhaling hate, whether that be hate you feel, hate you have felt, hate in the collective. Get it out of your precious sacred body. Inhale love, exhale hate. And deeper than that, inhale love, exhale fear, because that's really what hate is. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale love, exhale fear. Increasing this breath in 5 breaths, we're increasing it 10%. That might sound like this. Breathing in and out, staying with the intensity, not slowing down, staying with the breath, keeping it going, not giving up. You're almost there. Don't give up. Staying with it. We're here for 20 breaths. That's it. You can do anything for 20 breaths. Thinking about who you were at the beginning of this experience and who you'll be at the end, what has changed, what awareness has been brought to the light, what experience your body has had. Staying with this breath. In 5, we're increasing by 20%. That seems like a lot, but here we go. Increase, 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 speed and intensity. It might sound like this. Inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the mouth. Inhale, filling the belly, exhale, emptying the belly. Staying with it. Don't give up. Keep it going. Move, 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 move. Not giving up. Allowing the breath to do what it does. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. In 5 breaths, we're inhaling another 20%. We're 3/4 of the way up this mountain. Don't give up now. You got this. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, increase 20%. That might sound like this. Keep it going. And like I said, if a pace feels good for you and you don't want to increase it, you don't have to. This is all an invitation. But keep the intensity going. Don't slow it down. Stay, stay, stay. 20 breaths here. That's it. We have 2 more increases after that, and then you are done. Then we get to float down the mountain. So stay, stay, stay here. Keep it going. Moving the breath, bringing in that oxygen, bringing in that life force, letting it illuminate the darkness within, letting it cleanse you. Let it. And you can only let it if you facilitate it. You are in control of this experience. You are the secret sauce. Stay with it. Don't give up. In 5 breaths, we're increasing another 20%. We only have 1 more increase after this. Give it all you got. An increase might sound like this. Stay with it. You got it. We're here for 15 breaths. That's it. 15. Staying with it. Inhaling, exhaling. 10 breaths. That's all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give 100% here. Whatever that looks like for you, you know what it is. 100. Don't give up. We're just here for 15 breaths. Here we go. 100. I'll do them with you. 10. 5. Last breath. Exhale, 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 and hold at the bottom of the exhale. We're here for 10. Inhale it all in. Hold here for 10. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Different than the first 2 mountains. We're going to walk down this mountain now that we're at the top. So you're going to allow your breath to start to move slowly, but we're still working with the conscious connected breath here. Very gentle inhales through the mouth, exhales through the mouth. And maybe you pause for a moment and look at the view. Think about what the climb was like. And when you feel satisfied with that reflection, you can begin to walk down the mountain. Gently using each breath to still get you a step forward. This time we're going down, so our steps are a little more gentle. Step by step, noticing the sensation in your body. Maybe you're seeing colors. Maybe you feel euphoric. Maybe you feel ready for bed. Maybe you're wondering what the heck that just was. Just keep gently breathing and keep gently walking down the mountain. Right now, we're allowing ourselves to float into the parasympathetic side of our nervous system. Maybe you're wondering what the heck that is. And that's the part of our nervous system that is rest and digest. That's where feelings of calmness, joy, connection, they all live. We can activate the parasympathetic part of our nervous system after we activate the sympathetic part. And that's what this breath work is. We activate, and then we're able to allow that to float us over into the parasympathetic. Breath work is a physiological experience, and it also impacts us on psychological, spiritual levels as well. It's a gift. Breathing is free. You can do this for yourself anytime. Still slowly breathing. We're about halfway down the mountain. And just allowing yourself to be comfortable, to feel good, to feel even maybe proud that you did this whole practice. Take long exhales. You're almost there, almost to the bottom of your mountain. Allowing yourself to feel relaxed, feel connected within, and then connected without, connected to our loved ones, to community, to our purpose. As we bring ourselves back down to flat land, you can begin to think about coming back from our breathwork journey. And I invite you here to start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And when you feel ready, and only when you feel ready, you can roll onto your favorite side, whatever that might be, in fetal position. If you're lying down, if you're seated, you can just stay comfortable. And allow the breath to begin to deepen even more. And you can let go of the conscious connected breath here, and you can just start to breathe regularly and how it feels best for you. And if you're in the fetal position, I invite you here to open your eyes. Just start to notice your environment. And look for one or two things that you didn't notice before. It could be something subtle, like a shadow on the wall, or a detail in a photo, or the texture of a rug. When you feel ready, you can start to push yourself into a seated position. And if you've been seated this whole time, I invite you to start to sit up just a little straighter. Maybe you bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Eyes open, body calm. Take just a deep breath in. Let it out. Maybe you give yourself a little shake, shimmy of the shoulders. And I invite you to stay here as long as you need. Thank you for being here for this practice. Thank you for being.